Hello, everyone! I'm Aaron the Great 695. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. That might be too loud. It feels so weird to be saying that again. Alright, so, see how bad it is? It's been 2 whole days. 2 days, and it went from fall to winter. So, ouch! You can't carry them like that! Those are important for later. I figured I ought to show that. Something else I ought to show before we go talk to the maker tree, whatever. This guy. Do come in! I am Vasu, the jeweler! Is this your first time? And let me explain jewelry. Rings made from mystical seeds have very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical power will be passed to you. As you can tell, he's very fruity. Very, very fruity. So yeah, so if you don't have a ring box, it loses its and if we don't hold it in the ring box, or if he doesn't have it, it'll lose its power. So we gotta keep it. So if we have a ring, we gotta keep it in our ring box. So you appraise rings for 20. So you find rings for doing things. Like you find them in treasure chests. You get them from a certain witch, which we'll be meeting a bit later. And you get them from other things. And this is, you appraise rings for 20 rupees, and then they go to the list. Unless you already have that ring, then Vasu will buy them for 30 rupees. Which is nice. But you still... Okay, so you can profit 10 rupees off the ring you already have. So... the list is where you keep your rings. There are 64 rings in this game, and its companion thing in the Oracle Ages. Yeah, I forgot to mention that this game was released along with another game, Oracle Ages. So just swing your sword here. And I figure I should explain this now. So you play through one of the games, and you get a password, and you can link. You can then put in your password in the other game, and then you can go through that game, and then you get a special secret ending. No spoilers, but so yeah, Din was taken while I slept. There's no sign of the Temple of Seasons. This is awful. Excuse me. Guarding the Oracle is my duty. Alas, how I've withered. Withered. Wow. What's to be done, Aaron? With the seasons in chaos, the land is robbed of the very essence of nature, draining all of my might. Can you save Din in my stead? It is all this Maku tree has ever asked. I sense evil on the northern peak where the Temple of Seasons rested. Onyx has cast a shadow on the northern peak. I think you will find him there. You lead the 8 essences of nature that lie sleeping in Holodrum. Well, the essences possess the sacred power of nature with which you can break the shadow barrier and save Din. Shall I repeat it? No! You shall not. And I give you this key. Blah 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 blah. So we need to go to the giant root at the lake. Take this gnarled key to the giant root on the lake. Alright, let's go! Alright, so now I'm gonna check on my glasses. Oh, it's still not a tree. So yeah, they grow into a tree and then they have nuts. That's what she said, I guess? I don't know. So there's this thing here, and there's a keyhole here. Let's put our gnarled key in the keyhole. Excuse me again. Level 1, Gnarled Root Dungeon. We are hopefully going to get at least to the Temple of the Item thing here. Let's go in here. Oh, an old man. Return light to unlit torches! Captain Obvious to the rescue! So we have Skeletor! And we have a key. Ah, I saw unlit torches! To return light to! Ah! So much power! Oh, there's a chest here. You got the reader book! That's what I seriously called the map when I was the reader book. So it's an acorn. Sandy. It's an acorn. Seriously, it's an acorn. So let's go! I want that treasure chest. But first, let's go this way. So, push this block between the traps. Oh, we have our first major block puzzle. Yeah, I remember. Wait, no. Cut. Try that again. There we go. And we got a Gasha seed! What? Here. Okay. You shall plant it in a patch of soft soil. Later! Thankfully, there are no soft soil patches in dungeons. Because no one would remember that they planted a Gasha seed in a dungeon. They planted a dungeon, and the compass will locate chests and whatnot. And there's a little jingly jingle thing that plays when you excuse me, when you go into a room of treasure. Like that. Did you hear it? I didn't hear it. Yeah. Did you hear it? I'm gonna go into... I didn't hear it. Bombs? Maybe that's why, because all that was in here was bombs? You're gonna be getting a lot of bombs and treasure and chests. And it's evil! The Trap of Death. Nothing to worry about. Got another key! I like keys. Keys are shit. Did that just come out of my mouth? Okay, so now we got to bomb this wall. Boom! And now we have this Dark Flame Wolf-esque trap maze. Except this came long before. This came long before Wolf Style. Which was Dark Flame Wolf's first quest, obviously. Of course it would be. Now let's unlock this door. Grrr! You cannot pass! You know, so this is the mini-boss of the dungeon. Each of them has a mini-boss and a main boss. So the Moblin Brothers, and these guys are pathetic. Just keep slashing one of them until they're both... You only have to kill one of them. Just keep slashing one until they both die. I'm still talking about the mini-boss, and I'm already going to get the Temple of the Item! I love this little thing, little item room thing, a throwback to the original Zelda. Sadly, it's the only one. It's the only temple that does this. Well, unless you count Spirits of Grave and Oracle of Ages, but I don't, because that's a different game entirely. People seem to think Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages are one game. They're not one game. They are two separate games that you can link together for a pretty secret ending. That is not the same thing as being a game. They are two separate games on two separate cartridges. End of discussion. By the way, we got the boss key. Do you like my little mini rant there? Now we must kill the Skeletors! And now we must push this block again! And now we will return light to unlit torches! Now, I hate former. Already? You gotta be kidding me! That's a really good omen of things to come. If I already got caught by the first floor master in the game. So yeah, floor masters, when they come out of the floor, if they grab you, they take you back to the entrance of the dungeon. It's not fun, I assure you. And there's more in this one. And that one dropped its heart down a pit. I don't like it. That makes me sad face. Why would you drop your heart down a pit? For some reason, I thought that was a thank you, sweetheart. I don't know why. And let's unlock this bossy boss door. Oh my god, this guy looks familiar. Yes. All but two, to my knowledge, all but two of the bosses in this game are throwbacks to Zelda 1 boss, I think. This guy, there's Aquamentus here who just died. There's the Dongle, there's Goma, there's Gleeok, there's Digdogger, there's Manhandla, and what's this one? That one is okay, so Aquamentus, Dongle, okay, there's six throwback bosses, two original bosses, not counting Onyx, of course, because obviously he's the final boss. At least. Remember that witch I mentioned earlier? That witch bitch? Well, here she is! This is Maple! Maple will appear when you kill 30 enemies in a row, and you go on to the next screen. And then she hits you, you drop stuff, she drops stuff, and then it's a little race. Get as much stuff as you possibly can. Oh, I found a lot to talk about in this episode. I hope to God this is going on. Yay! This guy, if you find these guys in caves, they give rupees. They give you rupees. Well, at least some of them do. Some will actually take rupees. You gotta be careful of those assholes. I think we can get... I think we might be able to get done with all I wanted to get done in this episode, actually. And now it's fall again! Madness, I tell you! And now we can buy stuff at the shop. I'm going to buy this wooden shield because it's going to be quite useful. It's going to be quite useful just a little bit later in the game. Specifically, the 3rd dungeon. Let's take our ring that we found in there and take the glass. I am coughing a lot, clearly. We got the discovery ring, which will allow us to sense soft earth nearby. It's not all that useful, but it's a heck of a lot more useful than the friendship ring. Because it's useful. Rings do nothing unless worn. You actually have to go into the menu and put the ring on before it actually becomes useful. Okay, and there's a thing here. I believe this is a nice guy. I hope to God it's a nice guy. Yay! I only remember where one of the bad guys. If you light this torch, splendid! He can finally focus, and he gives us the Kuko Dex, the result of many years of Kuko research. This is the beginning of the obligatory trading sequence of this game. Each game ever since, I believe, Link's Awakening has had kind of a trading sequence type deal, where you trade stuff with people and you get a special thing. Oh, don't forget this. This is very important. Get a piece of heart! A staple of the Zelda series ever since Link to the Past, probably. I'm pretty sure it was Link to the Past. Don't quote me on that. I'm not quite sure if heart pieces were in Link to the Past. I've never actually played Link to the Past, to be honest. So yeah, that's what the discovery ring does. It plays a little chime if you're on a screen with soft soil. That's what I'm trying to say. And that is why there is no soft soil in Dungeon, because it plays the same chime that plays when you enter a room with treasure and you have the compass. So you take the Kuko Dex to tail on, which gives you the Lon egg. We probably won't be continuing with the trading sequence until after the next dungeon, because you need to give the Lon egg to me. And I can't ever get a good combo in the overworld. I can't ever get a good combo in the overworld for some reason. And it's spring now! My god! Okay, I don't know what I'm doing now, so I'm just gonna end off the episode right here. So this has been Aaron the Great 695 with Let's Play... Oh. Wait, young traveler. I am a wandering prophet, Sakura, and you are interrupting my outro. I feel it. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. The four spirits are calling you. Make no mistake! The Temple of Seasons is still hidden in this world, except not. You can find the temple, then pay a visit to the spirits who live there. Surely they can help. Farewell! Okay. Okay. So, in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, we are going to be going that way. That way. I will see you then. Bye!